Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to 31 Live. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Friday. I hope it's a beautiful Friday where you are. It is still hot where I am, but I am surviving because I have air conditioning and I spend most of my time inside when it is really hot outside. But welcome to 31 Live. I know we don't usually do a live on Fridays, but I wanted to jump in and do a quick one. Hopefully it'll be quick. I will try to be quick because I am super excited about something that we've been working on and something that I'm ready to share with you today. So those of you that have been following 31 for a little while know that over the last couple of months, we have introduced something new that we call our Hot Pink Deals. And that is a special deal, special product, special something that we drop on Fridays that we are always super excited about. And it is only for 1 week. So this is a super limited time offer. It just runs for a week. So it runs from noon on Friday till 11:59 the next Friday. So here we are. It is noon on Friday. And so we have just wrapped up last week's deal and I am here to tell you about this week's deal. So this week's deal is something that's a little bit different that we've not done before. And that's why I'm excited to talk to you about it, because it's something that we've been working on for a little while and is a new concept that I would love to, one, get some feedback from all of you on what do you think about this as a concept? Would you like us to do more of it in the future? And do you have ideas for what you would like us to do in the future? And obviously I would also like to see what happens when we launch this and how quickly all of you jump on this. So again, if you are familiar with 31, you know that we are a company that has been around for 20 years and we've always been known for fun. We try not to take ourselves too seriously, but also for really great prints. And so what better way to kind of just celebrate all things 31 than going back and looking at some of those prints that have performed really well for us in the past and think about bringing them back. Ever since I started at 31, I've had so many people come up to me and say, Stacy, please bring back this print. This was my favorite print. I loved it. It was the first 31 bag that I bought. This was the style that made me sign up for 31. This is the style that I still carry, and it has been through a lot of life, and I need a new one. So we did go back into the archives. We looked at a lot of data from past years. We picked 4 bring back colors, bring back prints that we've had in the past, and we have decided to bring those back into some of the core bodies that we have today. So some of these may be in styles that when we originally had the print, that style wasn't even around, so it wasn't offered in that print. This is not old inventory that's been sitting on a shelf somewhere for years. We actually did work with our factory partners to have these reproduced. So we still had all of the files from the prints, so we were able to just recreate those prints and put them into the styles that we run within our assortment today. So 4 bring back prints are the ones that we have chosen, and I'm going to walk you through what those 4 prints are. Each of those 4 prints is also going to be offered in an array of styles. All of the styles will have a color offering from all 4 of the prints. So kind of think about it as if there's 5 styles, 4 prints, there's 20 styles total. That might not be the exact number, but it's something along those lines. So I will stop trying to talk and give you all the logistics and just show you the prints that we went into. The very first one is this black watercolor stripe. So this is one of my favorites because it is super neutral, but if you really kind of look closely at it, you can kind of see the watercolor element where these are kind of brushed on. So this isn't just your classic black and white stripe. But it is that classic black and white stripe in that it is neutral and compare with really anything. We have so many fun colors in our assortment: Caribbean blue, coastal red, coral peach that was our hot pink deal last week, hibiscus pink. And this black and white stripe really pairs with all of those. This is shown in our Fresh Market Thermal, which is our largest thermal. This is a great packable, foldable thermal. It does fold down once you kind of get all the air out of it. I always travel with this because if I know I'm going somewhere like the beach especially, I'll travel with this because I can stick it in my suitcase and then I don't have to try to carry around bulky coolers because this just folds out. It does have a leak-like lining, so you can put ice directly inside of here, and it just has so much storage options, and it has never leaked on me. So this is a great option for just so many different things, whether you want to take a tailgate, take it to the beach, take it so many places. Bring back print number 2. Let's stay in the kind of stripe zone. So here's bring back print number 2. This is called Preppy Pop. So this is just bright, fun. It makes me feel happy when I see these colors. It's got the hot pink, the lime, the navy. There's a little teal in here. This particular style is our insulated bucket tote, which is just a great lunchbox size. So this is more of a personal size. It does have that kind of just basic open interior. It's also got that pocket on the front. You could put napkins, silverware, anything along those lines. But this, again, is that great preppy pop. Bring back print number 3 is called Brushed Balloons. Trying not to knock everything over. Brushed Balloons. So this is a classic that is a perfect transition between summer and fall. So I love this one because it does have a lot of neutral. It's got grays. It's got some navy. It does have a little bit of this hint of kind of this like light teal. So it's got some subtle color, but it pairs back really well. And the brushed balloons almost look like they're literally brushed on with a paintbrush. So it just sort of provides really a soft, gentle, feminine feel to it. Bring back print number 4. I have hidden under here, I think, or it is hidden under here. Okay, sorry about that. Hiding. This is, let's get back down here real fast. If you listened to Angie's live last night with Cindy, she always loves to give a couple hints. Sometimes I'm a little nervous that she might tell too much, but it's still a lot of fun. And I know that you guys have a lot of fun when she drops her little hints. So she mentioned that this was something that could be a great as a bring back and could be fun for summer. So bring back print number 4 is Fun Flops. So obviously you can see this is literally flip-flops and they're all very fun, hence the name Fun Flops. So if you kind of pay attention to each of the flip-flops is actually different. So that's just one of the things that I love about the prints that 31 does is that this is not all just about like a repeated print. It's not the same flip-flop all the way across. Each flip-flop is individual. They're all a little bit different, but they've all got some of the like similar colors. We liked this style so much originally back in the day, and it did so well that we actually had it in multiple color options. There was also a yellow, orange, pink version, but the blue was kind of our top seller. And I love this one because it sort of evokes the pool, the ocean with this blue tone. So I'm showing you this one in our essential storage tote, which is just a core iconic item. Cindy and Angie talked about this item last night a lot. Just open storage, throw anything in it, folds up absolutely flat. You can stick this in your car, you can stick this in your suitcase, you can stick this in anywhere. It just folds up really easily. You can kind of throw this in somewhere when you need some extra storage and an extra bag, and you just kind of pull that out. This is perfect for grocery shopping. This is always my daughter's swim lesson bag because you can throw towels, extra change of clothes, shoes, all those things. So just a great, really utilitarian tote that has so many options. So Fun Flops right there. Last 2 styles I'm going to show you really fast are just the other styles that we have inside of this kind of assortment of bringbacks. The first one being this, we call this the Zout. Its official name is the Zip Top Organizing Utility Tote, hence how we got its name. This guy is all about storage. It's tons of pockets. That's actually the back. 2 pockets on the front, 3 pockets on the back, mesh pockets on the side, wide open storage on the inside. Just so many options of things to put in here. Cleaning supplies, art supplies. Really, you can make this whatever you want to make it into. But all 4 of the bring back prints will be offered here in the Zip Top Organizing Utility Tote or Zout. The very last item that we have in this bring back event is our modern toiletry kit. So this is just a great toiletry kit. You've got a couple of different places to store. It's kind of got like 3 to 4 pockets. It's got a wide open container on the back with that PVC so that you don't get leakage in between the different compartments. And if something spills in here, it's an easy clean. You've also got a front pocket on the front, a small zipper pocket, and then there's also a pocket on the inside here. So you can kind of separate your items if you want to keep like your face creams, all your face washes, all those things separate from like your toothbrush, toothpaste, all of the things there. There's some great options here. So modern toiletry kit, all 4 of the bring back prints will be offered in that. Other thing about this particular event is these are great bring back prints in a lot of our core styles, but there's also some really great deals. So you're going to see discounts on these between about 20% to even up to 45%. So we love to be able to offer something that has some really great value. So that is something that comes along with this as well. So 4 bring back prints: Preppy Pop, Fun Flops, Fresh Doubloons, and the black watercolor stripe. So you guys pop into the comments, tell me what is your favorite of what we were bringing back, and what are some favorites that you've had over the past couple of years that you would love to see us bring back again. Was there something that just inspired you? Was there something that made you fall in love with the brand? I would love to hear about it. I read all of the comments, and I would just love to see what all of you would like to see as well. So supplies are limited on this. It is launching right now. If you want something specific, if say you want the watercolor stripe and you want to make sure that you can get it into the large utility tote, I would act quickly. I would go in, I would get your orders in, get the items that you want. We do have limited quantities on this because this was something that we bought for just this event. So happy Friday.